Whether you call them UFOs, unfinished objects, pigs, projects in grocery sacks, or the one I just learned, toads, treasured objects almost done. We've got them. Projects. Lots of projects. Hi, I'm Loretta Kreitz. I'm an art quilter, but I love traditional projects as well. I've appeared on Quilting Arts TV, and my quilts have been exhibited nationally and appeared in magazines. I teach at regional shows, international shows, and at guilds. And I speak about quilting, creativity, and positive mindset. I love helping others to unlock their creativity. As a busy quilter, I also have lots of projects. Does this sound familiar? You go to a big quilt show like Road to California or Houston Festival, and you pick out 2 or 3, maybe 4 projects that you are just thrilled to make. And then you start the first one and you tuck the others away carefully in boxes and bins to get to later. And while you're still working on that first project, your guild has a really interesting class, and so you start a project in that class. So before you've finished that project, well, maybe you go to another show, maybe there's something at your local shop. For whatever reason, these projects have become UFOs. Maybe you've even finished the top, but it still needs to be quilted. You know that you should finish them, and you'd really like to be able to use them, to have them on your beds, on your tables, or on your walls, or to give them to the person that you purchased them as a gift for. You can't seem to dredge up the excitement to get back to those older projects, and new ones keep coming in. What to do? Well, the absolute worst thing to do is to think that you will suddenly wake up one morning and be spontaneously inspired to finish those projects. What you need is a plan. Now, I'll be back with my tutorials in the next video, but right now I want to talk to you about a program that I created to be exactly that. Your plan to get those projects done. It's Redabug's UFO Club, and we're going to work together to turn those old projects into new priorities. Retta is short for Loretta, and Redabug is my mother's childhood nickname for me. And I wanted UFO Club to have that kind of childlike fun, to bring out the joy that these projects once held for us and can again. So what happens if you don't join UFO Club? Chances are you'll get to the end of the year still lacking motivation, and you'll still have most of those projects in their boxes and bins. You may even add to the pile over the course of the year. You're going to continue to feel guilty and overwhelmed by the things that are not finished. Worse yet, you'll go to that next quilt show not even wanting to take a class or buy a new project because you feel guilty about the ones you already have. You'll still have hundreds of dollars in materials tied up, being held hostage in those boxes, so you can't even use them for other projects. In other words, you'll be exactly where you are right now, and those boxes will be another year dustier. But what happens if you do join UFO Club? You're going to get tons of encouragement from other quilters and crafters just like you who have lots of projects they want to finish. You'll have the freedom to participate in this group without scheduled meetings, on your own schedule, at your own time frame. You get a bunch of projects done, and you're going to end the year feeling accomplished and proud. You'll get the structure of deadlines and the excitement of a mystery, not knowing which project will be pulled each month. You'll reignite your passion for those stalled projects, and you'll get more empty boxes and maybe even win a prize. Wouldn't you love to go to the next quilting event knowing that you have the freedom to purchase anything or take any class without any projects at home waiting for you to finish? Wouldn't you rather have those projects on the bed, the table, the wall, instead of in boxes and bins? Think about how good it will feel to finally have that gift quilt in the hands of your loved one. So how does UFO Club work? You go to lorettakreitz.com/UFO-club where you can purchase your membership. You'll download your 3 membership forms, the rules, your list to fill in with your UFO projects, and your why sheet. You'll spend some time choosing which projects to put on your list and why it's important to you to get them finished. You'll go to our private Facebook page and request admission. This is our clubhouse. It's where we post the numbers each month and where you will post your before and after project photos. On the first day of each month, a number will be pulled at random, and you will then have until the end of that month to finish the project that you assigned to that number. Each month that you finish your project on time, you will be entered into that month's prize drawing, and you'll get 1 entry into the grand prize, which is a quilting package by the Batty Lady, valued up to $300. We have a few ways to deal with the challenges that life inevitably throws at us, and not all projects have to be quilts. Any project, craft, or otherwise counts. We have had members paint their bathrooms, finish crafts, and I made curtains and painted a closet in addition to my quilting projects. Any stalled project counts. You're looking for fresh excitement to get your projects finished. UFO Club is the answer. Over the course of the next year, you're going to finish 9 of those projects on your list. And I have a bonus solution for emptying a couple more of those boxes. It's time for action. It's time to give yourself the gift of completion. It's time to join Redabug's UFO Club. We pull the first number on March 1st, but you want to join now. You need time to fill out your list with the projects that you're going to finish. 9 projects by the end of November. If you have only 9 projects in boxes, and the average cost of those projects is $100, then you have $900 in materials tied up in those boxes. Isn't it worth $22 to rescue $900 worth of project materials and turn them into quilts? In some cases, we have way more than 9 projects or more than $100 tied up in each project. So for the cost of a new template or a couple of spools of good thread, you can have 9 finished quilts. And it's not just the dollars that are tied up. There's a mental cost to having so many unfinished projects. We're starting our 3rd year because it works. We get projects done. Don't just take my word for it. Mary, who finished 9 of her projects last year, said, "This has been a fun and very motivating club. Thank you for all you have done to keep us on track and get things done." Even those that didn't finish all 9, and that includes me, I traveled more last year and I had a surgery I wasn't planning on, felt really good about our accomplishments, including Linda, who posted, "Thank you for your gift of encouraging me to finish my UFOs. I didn't finish them all, but I feel great about the ones I did finish." And Cindy wrote to a friend, "I have participated in her UFO Facebook challenge. It's fun and I work really well with deadlines. I managed to finish 8 of my 9 UFOs last year. Yeah, me. I even won a prize. So stop wishing and start finishing. Join UFO Club now. Click on the link in the notes below or simply go to lorettakreitz.com/UFO-club. I started UFO Club because I needed a little extra motivation to finish my own collection of UFOs. And together over the last 2 years as a group, we have finished hundreds of projects. Any crafter with 9 or more unfinished projects can find success with Redabug's UFO Club because we provide you with the structure, deadlines, inspiration, and motivation you need to get those projects done. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the UFO Club room, and I can't wait to see your projects.